All right, we got another episode of Top Cops with Cleveland sports personality Gabriella Kreuz.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. So,
Yes.
I know you're a runner, and you just got your first pair of Air Maxes the other day, if I'm not mistaken.
Like I want to say they're a couple months old.
Mhm.
Real big deal at the ballpark. People love them.
Okay. So how do you feel wearing them? Like, what brought you to that shoe?
I said I need a little more grip at the ballpark, and also I wanted something comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I have no knocking on Adidas, but I have an Adidas pair that just, for whatever reason, weren't as comfortable as I thought they'd be.
Mm-hmm.
And the Air Maxes, I got a good deal on them, you know? And I was like, let's give them a whirl, and they worked out pretty good. I like them.
So what other shoes are we on the hunt for right now?
I would say I'm a color person. I do like color. And orange maybe, because I got a little gig with the Browns now.
Shout out to the Browns for giving her a gig, you feel me?
Shout out to the Browns. Thank you for the opportunity.
So is there any shoes here that you see that would go well for your new gig?
Yeah, so I'm thinking like, okay, see, I can see myself this highlighter thing here.
Mhm.
I'm the type of person I would rock something like that. Or yeah, I see some of these guys. This is kind of cool.
Mhm.
This is more of a high top.
Show the
yeah.
people what you put.
Oh yeah, let's see. There's this high top one. That's pretty cool actually. That's really cool.
So like outside of work, being a color person, what are other like shoe colors you're attracted to?
Ooh, probably, oh man, that's tough. Like, I'm the person I would have to binge. I'd be like, this one, and I'd get so many.
Yeah.
That's why I probably don't pull the trigger often, because I'm like, I'll go down the rabbit hole and just pick up 5 of something in different colors. But I do like, I like the color.
Type thing.
Yeah, I like the color yellow. I'm just trying to think of shoes though. But maybe my game is
Any year?
lacking. Like maybe a yellow or like purple. Like those over there were kind of cool to me.
These right here?
Those are neat. Oh, is that a New Balance?
Rich Paul.
That's kind of interesting. Yeah, let me see here. Oh, this little pastels are cool.
Mhm.
I feel like there's this lighter purple, and that has more of a vintage look to it.
It does, yeah.
You know?
Alright, now that you have the new Browns gig, do you think there's any Browns vintage pieces that you would be attracted to?
Yes. So I actually think, okay.
Maybe I should wait. Go crazy.
Okay, alright. I actually saw this right away. I like the neutrals look. I feel like I could do this. I might even like do a crop thing
Mhm.
or like a roll up type thing. You know, I could rock that
Mhm.
to practice. Or I did see right next to it. I know this is a little big, but oversized is in.
Oversized is it?
I mean, I don't know if it'd be too big, but this is just cool. I don't know, and it's sneaky. Like that's
They
cool.
just don't make shirts like they used to. Like,
Yeah.
the graphic is just too crazy.
That's neat. That is really neat.
Like, what about hoodies, jackets? Like the satins is such a like a classic look.
Yeah, this is interesting. This is stuff where I wonder, like, can I pull this off?
Mhm.
I guess I've never tried.
Never tried on. Show people. Let them
The satin one.
comment and see if you can pull it off. Go crazy.
All right, we'll do it.
Yeah.
And I'm rocking like another thing. Sometimes I'm just never matching, but so I know that with the fanny pack, this says a lot for you.
That's the cool dad look at the game.
Yeah, you know, I'm really attached to my fanny pack. It's because I'm forgetful. I'll lose stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my body. Big change from Indians to Guardians.
Yes.
How do you feel about the vintage merch?
I still love the vintage merch just because I can't cancel our whole history.
Mhm.
You know, it was still a great time, and I worked majority of my career as an Indians personality. So, and we had so many great memories with that team, the World Series, well, at least when I was there. But yeah, there's such a rich history. People love their tribe. I don't know that it'll ever fully die, and I don't think that's a bad thing. You know, so like you want to rep your vintage, you can always incorporate the vintage. I think that they don't have to be mutually exclusive. Like you can embrace the new and then cherish the old at the same time.
Good.
You know, so I definitely do think it's cool stuff. My sister, she's cooler than me. We should have had her do all this.
You could have brought it
She's
next
Miss
time.
Pop Culture.
Yeah.
She's like all the old throwback looks.
Yeah.
Like if ever I get inspiration, it's probably from her. But she'd go crazy with some of this stuff. Like she would totally.
Part 2 interview with Sister Gab. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Coming
yeah.
soon.
She's just a pop culture queen. Like she's just always been into it. And
Is there any pieces here that you would like?
oh, see, like this is cool. This is cool. This is pink.
Mhm.
And
I think someone dyed this like this color. There's no way
Yeah.
it's originally that.
yeah, totally. Wow, 95, 96, 97. Yeah, you know, that's a throwback to when we were good, before we were good.
Of course.
2016, 17.
So, as a color person,
Yes.
I feel like in the 90s, people took a lot of liberties with like tie-dyes and a bunch of colors. So how do you feel about these things over here?
Oh, big fan. See, I am a tie-dye person. Like, this stuff is cool to me. I know some people will say it's too loud, but for me, there's no such thing. Like, this is cool. This is crazy.
This Kiss Tee is so insane.
This goes hard. This makes me want to do like one of these already.
Fucking burns.
That's this kind of shit.
That's the Bob is giving, for real.
It's giving hair flip.
I also see that you're wearing a Sandlot tee.
Yeah, Sandlot. You know, I like the movie a lot. I work in baseball.
So is there other movie tees that you like or like to wear?
You know, I feel like Ricky Vaughn. He's a throwback.
Yeah.
Let me see. I like stuff with cars on them. I know that's weird.
Yeah, no, it's not. NASCAR
I don't know.
is
I
a
like
big
the
one.
colors in the car, and
There's no such thing as loud, and they're loud.
they are loud, and there's just a lot going on, and I kind of like that.
All the tees. How do you feel about the vintage cap stuff?
I love it. Oh my gosh, I love the color scheme of vintage caps. Big fan. One of my favorite hoodies is like a little bit of a throwback.
So you told us that you were trying to get your drip together.
Yeah.
How do you feel about streetwear clothing and the brands that you're wearing currently?
I gotta say, Ilthy, they have given me a lot of cool stuff.
Shout out to Ilthy.
Yeah.
Big win on Saturday at the softball game. Y'all got it. I'm sorry.
Listen.
I still love y'all.
We beat the Midwest kids. So.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
back to back, baby. Not to rub it in, but yeah, no, I really think Leonard Fonte is such a talented artist. I love giving our Cleveland artists and just people who create a lot of love and support because there's so many creators in our community. But I would say LD has some really fire stuff. They give me stuff here and there, and it ends up being some of my favorite things to wear out. And I didn't realize that I'm like low-key a brand rep for them because of how much I have from them.
Yeah.
But
that's the blessing though.
Yeah, theirs is really cool.
When you are getting dressed to do an interview, do you ever feel pressure to be repping the sports team of the person that you're interviewing, or do you just repping like whatever you love?
Oh, that's an interesting point. I think it just depends, maybe. If it's Browns and I'm doing an interview with Brown players at the Browns training camp, I feel like I gotta be rocking Browns.
Of course.
Probably some people might dress up for something like that. It's just my style. I think I just gotta rep something Browns, you know?
Of course, yeah.
So I guess it does depend on the context. I'll probably match the context, you know?
Other sports teams you just refuse to rep, or refuse to rep at all?
Yeah, anything that isn't Cleveland.
Okay. So if I buy you an Anderson jersey, not wearing it?
Oh, no. Tim Anderson. Well, first of all, shout out to him. He's gotten better sleep than me this month. But yeah, no, I can't see myself really. You know what? I have a little soft spot for the Padres because their shit is so cool.
Yeah.
I just went to a game out there because I was in San Diego visiting a friend. The ballpark was cool. Their color schemes, they do this whole off like riff of pastel colors, and I'm like, that's really cool. I mean, I could see myself wearing something like that, but with no particular allegiance to the team.
That's fair. That's fair. I feel like we talked about everything. Thank you for coming through. I'm gonna just let you shop.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sweet. I'm definitely going back to this vintage.
Oh, rummage through.
Yeah, I definitely think I could. This is really sick. This would be like, yeah. Do I need this?
I think you do.
I think I might need
This is your third time picking it up. You love that.
I know, and it's cool because like it kind of could double it. It almost has a dress. And this, you know, I should look at what this looks like with the new shirt. Let me see real quick. I feel like this.
I'm judging that a little bit.
You know? That's so funny. Is it odd or is it God?
Is it odd or is it God?
I get the gig. I've been looking for gear. You guys got some unique pieces for me? Like,
that's what we're here for, guys. Another episode of Top Cops with sports personality Gabriella Kreuz. Just tell the people what you got coming up.
wow, I got Guardians games coming up. I got training camp coming up. I got Browns. We got podcasting stuff, Big Play Podcast Network, cool stuff, and I'm trying to get my own show going called Cruising Clean.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Well,
Appreciate
thank you for coming through.
it. Yeah, thanks for having me, guys, and thanks for hooking me up. I'll be looking real dapper out there.
Yes, you will.